Hey, what's going on, DDO players? Axel here. Today, I just wanted to give my thoughts on some performance issues that the game has had. If you weren't aware, last night, Friday, December 5th, the game was down for the whole evening and it was down all morning as well. According to DDO's Twitter, the game didn't come back up until 12:30 Eastern Time this afternoon. And this is something that's been happening on a regular basis. It's been a little disturbing. DDO's servers in general seem to be having issues lately with performance and lag. This most recent downtime seems to be more turbine related than DDO related. I read several posts saying that Lord of the Rings Online was down as well. But this still lends itself to, still shows us that DDO is having problems with their servers. Something is up, something needs to be fixed. And it's been disappointing as a paid customer. When I pay to play this game, I want to be able to play it when I want to play it. And when the game is down on a Friday night, which is prime time for a lot of people, people like me, I hadn't played DDO much this week at all. I played, I believe, on Monday and Tuesday, but other than that, I hadn't played much. And I was really looking forward to having a DDO night last night. And then I get home from a long day of work and I can't play, and it's a little disappointing. And a lot of people were upset and kind of voicing their rage on the forums. But it's something that DDO I think needs to look a little more at. Even though this particular instance seems to have been more turbine related, it still goes to show that Turbine has some serious problems. They need to get this together. They've got another update coming out next week, and frankly, I'm a little worried about it. I hope that the game is playable next week. I hope that this new update doesn't cause any more major performance issues. A lot of people are saying stuff like, hey, Turbine, why don't you just cut off putting out new updates and just focus on fixing the game for 6 months? But that's just not an option for a game like DDO. DDO relies on making money, just like any game. It's a business. DDO has to make money to stay alive. I'm sure they have quarterly and yearly financial profit goals they have to meet, and they just can't afford to put all of their dev hours into fixing bugs. I understand that, but DDO's dev team needs to figure out some way to fit in more developer hours in the budget to focus on performance issues and fixing the game, because frankly, the lag in DDO is worse than any online game I've ever played. It's not just the servers being down. Even when the game's playing, you often get lag, you often get booted because of connection issues. You've got memory leaks that cause you to have to completely shut down the client in between reincarnations and in between character logins. There's a lot of issues. We have lag in raids like Temple of Deathworm. That's very bad. It's happens a lot. Just this week, I believe Tuesday when I was playing, I got red box booted just in the middle of a quest for no reason. Was running fairly smoothly and just got booted for no reason. Stuff like that happens all the time. I mean, we've got a lot of issues that need to be worked out. And it's a challenge for the dev team because, like I said, they can't afford to put all of their hours into fixing bugs, even though the game would very much benefit from 2 to 3 months focused on fixing performance issues. But they just can't afford that. They've got to continue to put out new content. So just wanted to voice my concerns today. I'm confident that the team, the Turbine team, and the team at DDO is filled with talented people. They've been doing a great job recently in the past year or two in actually responding to players and listening to what players' concerns. So I'm optimistic they can fix this. I just think they need a little bit of a wake-up call from the players. Players do voice their concerns, but I think the community as a whole needs to just let them know that, guys, we're okay with you putting more time into fixing the game. Fixing the game, fixing lag, fixing performance issues is more important to us than new content. And while we understand you still have to put out new stuff to stay afloat, we would like it if you would put more hours into actually fixing the performance issues that affect us on a day-to-day basis when we're playing this game. So thanks for listening, guys. Until next time, I will see you later.